Hello, hello. Hopefully you could hear me. It's so amazing to see everyone in person. It's been amazing to see how much this community has grown over 7 years. CNCF is about 7 years old now, and I'm also very excited that I still have my voice this morning. One of the challenges of giving the keynote the last day, sometimes you lose your voice. Felt like I've talked to 1,000 people this week, and one interesting thing that I keep seeing is CNCF projects are being used in all sorts of crazy places. I've talked to organizations that have built automobiles, planes, trains, watches, energy plants. They're all using the projects that this community has built, over the years. And I think all the maintainers and contributors should be truly proud of what all y'all have done. So one of our kind of traditions here to kind of end the conference is to recognize individuals who have done a lot of amazing work in the community for this year. And so I'm happy to kind of, kick that and kick that tradition off. So through a lot of the conversations I had this week, every year, almost everyone asks me like the same question, like, what's your favorite new project? Like, what's the most valuable project this year? And like, is it some like WASM thing? Is it a GitOps project? And I keep coming back to the very simple thing that the community that we have built is the most valuable project that we have. And for the 60% of people in the audience here that this is your first KubeCon, I truly hope you feel welcome here and are able to make your first contribution in the coming years. So without any further delay, I'd like to announce some awards. So we have a handful of awards to give out. The first one that we're going to start with is what we call Top Documentary. And so this was a new award that we came up with last year after having some community feedback. Tim won it last year for his amazing contributions, amazing individual. So thank you for that feedback. I think documentation is critical for open source projects. So we should definitely recognize and award those individuals that do great work. So for this year, sometimes when you do Condorcet voting, you have a tie. So we have 2 winners this year. So Catherine Paganini for amazing contributions, and Ray Leno, please come to the stage. And this should be yours. You can take maybe like a little photo. Yeah, we can take a photo. Oh, thank you. All right. It's always fun when there's a tie. So next up, as I think Priyanka mentioned earlier, we have over 1,000 maintainers in our communities, or committers, depending on how you want to refer to folks. And we've had some amazing folks over the year that have won this award. Tim, Ben, Nikita, fantastic group of individuals. These are the folks that do amazing work in committing code to projects and truly helping make them better. So this year, voted on by our maintainers and nominated by maintainers. Our award winner is Carolyn Van Slick, who's an amazing individual. She unfortunately could not be here today. We're going to go ship her an award, but she has done amazing contributions to Porter. Love her work with contributor strategy tags. So happy to ship her award, and hopefully we'll see her at KubeCon next time. So thank you, Carolyn. Hopefully you're watching from home. So thank you, Carolyn. All right, our final award is, for those of you who, haven't been involved in the Kubernetes or cloud native community, one of the kind of values that the community issues is the notion of chop wood and carry water. So what does that mean if you're kind of not familiar with it? Well, in the Kubernetes and cloud native context, chop wood and carry water means working on the unglamorous things, things like maybe improving the build, helping with security, not working on the feature flashy stuff, but truly doing the stuff that makes a project sustainable long run. And we've had an incredible amount of folks that, continue to amaze and surprise me, over the years, have just done incredible work. You can see a lot of the previous award winners here, but for this year, I'd like to announce a handful of folks that were nominated and voted on by the community have won. So can we bring Adolfo, Christina, Fatia, Alex Sirkop, Singyang, Patrick, and Catherine again to the stage? We're gonna have to do this. Alex. Hopefully the TSA or things won't seize that thing. So to kind of end things with a kind of a final thought, I truly believe open source is a positive-sum game, and every contribution matters. For the 60+% of you who are new to KubeCon and the new community, I truly encourage you to get involved. Contribute in any way. It could be hosting a meetup, as we heard from our previous speakers of how they got involved. Bob and Jiffy and their kind of adventure, contribute code, docs, support the foundation, host a local KCD. Every contribution matters, and everything that you do helps continue to grow and sustain this community, so we continue to benefit from that. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone, and hope you enjoyed KubeCon this week, and we'll see all of you in Amsterdam. So thank you.